Steve Barnes has told you not to bring it here. But you've told not to bring it here. You've been told not to bring it here. By a police officer. By an officer of the law that you've now ignored. So don't preach to me that I've done bad when you've ignored an officer of the law.
Sorry, Stephen.
Am I right? Am I right?
Steve.
Am I right? You're right then.
But
which is the biggest problem?
it still does not negate. It still does not negate the fact that you have no.
Ignoring a police officer.
I agreed with you on that, but it still.
But you're spending your time criticizing this.
But it still does not negate the fact that you are not allowed to place.
According to what? Not according to the law.
You're not.
Because that object's not even allowed here, as instructed by an officer of the law.
But it has nothing to do with it.
Well, you can't say I'm not allowed to put something on
No, you can't come to my property in place.
Your property isn't. It's not. It's not your property.
Which one?
And
That thing is our property.
It's not yours.
It's our property.
Yours. It's yours. It's on the Queen's land. It's on the royal park.
No.
And an officer of the law who works in the royal. No, it's not. Because it was on the thing that the officer told you not to bring.
So you're saying to violate?
Do you really think you're going to get anywhere in court with this case?
Do you think you will be? Because
I've not broken any law. You've broken the instruction of a police officer.
What you have to prove is that you have. What you have to prove is that you have the permission to place litter.
But I haven't broken the law. It wasn't me that littered. It's your friend Ali, who you're not spending time with, who threw them over there. He's littered. I haven't.
You place empty.
I've not littered. They're not bottles. They're cans.
And when
I've not littered. I've not littered. Your friend Ali has.
You did litter because when I asked you to remove, you did litter because when I asked you,
your friend threw them over the fence.
When I asked you,
you're not worried about that. That's littering.
No, when I asked
you to remove it,
when I asked you to remove it, you didn't remove it. So
that's not a criminal offence.
That's littering. That's littering.
What did Ali do? Is that littering? Did Ali litter?
Littering. It's not a bin for you to place on it. So you did litter too.
Did Ali litter?
I'm not talking about Ali right now. I'm talking about because obviously speaking of a court or a case.
I'm really chastised.
Like speaking of going to court.
So what would the charge be? What would the charge be?
Explaining the events of things is I would say
on a scale, which is worse, throwing them over a fence or putting them while I stood there?
No, but hold on. If I now was to react,
I didn't even walk away.
If I was not to react in a very stupid way,
we wouldn't get violent.
Yeah, of course,
definitely be in the wrong then.
No, but hold on.
You wouldn't be in the wrong. I'd be in the wrong. If you got violent,
it would be considered.
I'd be in the wrong. It's always the argument of Muslims, which is why I hate Islam, and I always will.
It would be
because you twist and turn the things and turn your criminality into other people's crime.
I'm saying
I thought you were better than that.
It would
maybe I was wrong.
Saying the person who's written
I was wrong. So I thought you were a decent guy, an upstanding member of the community. But maybe
I haven't threatened you, nor was I violent. I'm saying to you, in the court of law and justice, that would be considered because that's a provocation. You came in
throwing it over the fence with
you came
a provocation for what?
Yeah, of course it's a provocation.
For what?
Because you're placing litter and rubbish onto a property that doesn't
isn't
belong
even
to
supposed to be here.
Why are you so agitated over this?
I know. If it was a crisp packet,
why are you so
if it was a crisp packet,
you said you would.
Yeah, no, really. When I get home, yeah.
After he shared it with me. If it was a crisp packet, you wouldn't be talking about this because it's an empty beer can.
No,
That's why you're so animated.
I would have asked you.
But you wouldn't still be talking about it 20 minutes later if it was a crisp packet.
Yeah, because I thought I could.
So it's not about littering.
No,
it's the fact that it's
it is about littering because there have been
no, because if it was a crisp packet,
there has been people who've
placed a bottle of water.
There have been people who've placed coffee on it. There have been people who've been playing.
Have you moaned at them for 20 minutes?
I asked them to remove it, and guess what? They removed it. And you didn't, and that's the point I'm trying to make. But I mean, you should
try and have some.
But
try and have some proportion.
Try
and have some proportion in your argument.
But you can't come to me. You can't come to me on my face and ask me.
I haven't on your face.
No, but I view it that way. You can't come to me.
Not going to get
on my shoes or pee on my feet and be like, oh, get over it. It's exactly
you wouldn't get very far at all in the court of law with that line of argument. That you're equating, you're equating this.
No, that it's equally. The judge would consider cultural sensitivities. The judge would conclude that.
Oh, so it is the fact it's a beer can.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh, it's kicking off. What a surprise. Why does it always kick off? You don't kick it off, although you're not nudging towards it. I won't say you are. I know you because you're still being reasonable.
Yeah, but
maybe what you're doing is warning me against the unreasonable people that might punch me. But have the honesty to say that.
Also.
Because you know there's unreasonable people amongst your faith, amongst your community.
Sure, but the point I was trying to make because I thought that
you would have got further making that point though, but I kind of had to make it for you.
No, but the point I'm trying to make is, Steve, is that if we have somewhere else...
You see, I will walk around there and pick those up now after Ali threw them over things. As I would have picked those up within seconds. But your friend's phone over there, so I'm not going to walk around there and pick them up.
Look, I saw him coming.
Because of Mr. Salami. Oh, you knew he'd be angry.
Please just remove them.
I thought Ali was a calm man, right? You're a calm man. No?
Everyone is different, isn't it? But
I thought Ali was calm as well.
I can be in certain situations, but what I'm trying to say to you is that I was trying to prevent this.
No, this has got nothing to do with
No, I'm saying the whole...
The fact that there are like 50 people...
But you know what's going to happen now? It's going to be... That picture's going to be online.
I really think people are that interested in you, in Salam, in me, in Neil.
No, but
amongst do you think I might send it to Tommy?
No, what they do is they put something like Muslims drinking or something like that on the thing.
I'm just saying it's going to be...
I know. Is the van not even there? It's always the way. Probably.
But all I'm saying is, Steve, I don't know from now on how to do you. I don't know.
You'll have to make your mind up on that, right?
No, I will make my mind up based upon the experience I had with you. And this is the experience I had with you. I asked you kind of like, Steve, please.
Yeah, ask Ali. Are you on Twitter?
Ali
are you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter.
Right, you don't follow me on Twitter?
I don't know.
Because I made a brilliant photo of this, turned it into a salami store, put an eye on the end, covered it in salami. Ali was standing there talking to a lady.
Was that you? He's just a troublemaker.
I just don't understand why we can't just
Let's Steve's a troublemaker.
I had some report.
We have to have a bit of fun though, don't we? And that was a bit of fun. Yeah, but you don't do it at my religion's expense.
No, it's not our religion. It's nothing to do with you.
Salam.
I have a rapport with you, okay? I have some type of relationship. When I see you, I greet you.
It's all gone.
I greet you. I greet you. Whenever I destroyed our rapport. It's funny, but I don't think it's a funny situation.
Oh, it's a bank holiday weekend.
Why is it not funny? Because there are situations where people fire people, threaten killing people, there's many things, and what I'm trying to do is to have a cohesive community, so that if you have your views, that's fine. Let's
I think you're making a bit more of it than...
Are you comparing that? Are you comparing that scenario with me putting a pig's head on there? Are you saying it's like similar?
Similar, yeah. But the point I'm trying to make is, if he was some random guy I did not know, then there's nothing that I can do about it. I wouldn't have attacked him. If you were some random guy I didn't know, that's
you were most.
But I know you.
You were most worried about the photo, it seems.
Yeah, because I know what you think. What
damage?
If
a photo's taken and it's put online, what's the consequence?
Quotes on it.
Because then the way
they'll say Muslims are drinking
first of all,
beer.
the way it's going to make us look like this.
But no one will think. No one that knows you vaguely will think you were drinking cans of Stella.
No, it's not about that.
Yeah, the ones who don't know him, though, that's the problem.
It's not about that. It's also about the fact that when that image comes up, then all sorts of questions are moving. What these people...
So you think other Muslims are going to question Salam, you, Ali, because they think they're drinking beer? How did they allow cans of beer on their stores?
Exactly.
Do you think Ali's been drinking on the quiet?
And the fact that...
You must be so weak in your faith if you're worried something as small as that is going to impact on you.
No, but you know what perception does, and you know what...
But perception shouldn't matter, surely, really. Who you are in your heart should
But they
matter.
do matter. This is why people get fired for certain things when they say certain racist things.
Especially if they criticise Islam.
Or when they're racist, or when there's many reasons why. But the point is... May I just... This is why perception does matter to an extent. Now... When you put it up, there's also going to be people who are going to be extremely upset, and they're going
There'll be a lot of people that will get enjoyment out of it as well.
And they're going to be shooting.
Who will get upset? Who will get upset?
A lot of the Muslims.
Who? Which ones in particular?
he's one of them.
Well, he's your bro, though.
Hundreds of them. Okay, Steve, like I said.
And why would they be following me on Twitter? If I tweeted it, why would they know that?
But you do know that these things get shared and then they will come and then you tag and then I don't know, Steve. I don't know what drove you to do this.
I don't think Ali will drink. I don't think he drinks, Ali.
I don't know if I don't know if he's an influence on you.
He's a really...
Might be. Because I've never seen you act that way ever. You would always be actually, in fact, sometimes the voice of reason in this park. And you would question people.
Can you film me?
No, you would question people.
No, you say
But this is just ridiculous right now. What are you achieving with this, other than your own kick? Nothing. I'm strongly trying to bring cohesiveness.
One of the things that has been achieved is an understanding of how badly it affects people.
how such little things can affect.
But and you have to accept that. You know, you have certain
do we
things
have
about
to
yourself
accept
that
it?
No, I accept it exists. There's no denying it.
I'm sure there's certain things that would personally bother you if it was put on
Not
display.
to the extent, not that I would stand here for half an hour.
I'm more bothered about that litter there, though, because I
You don't understand. You don't
I
understand.
don't have anything I don't think that would bother me. For murder, a family member, that kind of thing, would get me a bit irate. That kind of thing.
I hear that, but
I don't think I can relate to how annoyed you are.
it's not just that he plays it. It's that I know Steve. So when I see him around, and there has been
He thought highly of me, and now he feels less highly.
If you thought Steve wouldn't do that, you don't understand.
No, he's got a point. He has got a point.
When people was telling me,
I was shocked.
defending
I was
him.
shocked. I was shocked when
He said, "Don't do it."
I said, don't do it. I thought he was looking for the litter bag, and turned around, there it was. It was funny.
I might get a fatwa. I appreciate it. I may now get a fatwa for doing that. Oh, they're on their way to Knightsbridge. I don't know. Harrods will be closed now.
Because if a Christian stays
Did you?
Hello, bro. This Steve brother comes. Steve, have you seen him come to places alcohol and he SALAM stands and takes pictures? This guy over there.
well, let me speak to him.
I was going to say to you, no, the reason I was trying to get to you earlier.
Yeah, sure.
I watched the video last week, you know, when you were talking to Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually did scam you a bit when he was describing about God. Remember he said that God the Bible doesn't have body parts. I don't know if you remember when he said that. Yeah, but that actually isn't the case. But I don't know if you've read anything.
What in the Bible?
Yeah, about that. No? Alright. But what?
Hold on. I'm shocked that it's coming from you. As someone who...
It's not illegal. So you disagree, Charlie? Did you hear that? I just watched it.
Yeah, because you're saying it's not easy.
You're saying it's in bad taste. That's fine.
So you might just want to rewind. What's it got to do with my opinion?
There's no different train car.
It's got nothing to do with it. It's got to do with forensic accounts that I've read. So please,
That's not an
It's not, but it's because he's touching it, and for us to be, it's just a matter of respect. It's just like,
Oh, sorry, you're talking about her. I thought you were talking about me. Sorry.
no, but for us, you personally,
seems like probably had that already.
I'm not saying some aspects.
It's fine to be
Or Ali Dawah.
I'm saying
It should be mutual. Like you offended this guy,
You're right.
Yeah,
What I was
and he's
pointing at is I said you didn't put it on the Quran.
So it's just
you
a
put it on
matter of
Ali's
respect.
when Ali is not the most righteous, so it's not practical. It's not deep That was my
I think
He's not allowed.
She looks young. She's actually Are you allowed to watch it? Don't your mum come into your bedroom? What's money got to do with it? Sorry, what's money got to do with it?
Right, but yeah, I respect.
So Anderson, therefore, what you're saying is
Oh, no, it's your brother. It was your
Israelites will return to take down Islam.